Hello, Spuds fans. Welcome to Moorhead. Starting lineup for the Spuds. Ingebretson, Babolian, Lane, Ekron, and Hanukkah on defense. Spuds bring it into the Benilde zone. Ekron keeps it in. Benilde has it along the line, sends it into the boards. Lane and Ingebretson try to keep it in. Hanukkah just can't reach it, but able to get after the fact. In the neutral zone, Benilde at the red line. Spuds making a change. Benilde drops it into the Spud zone. Ekron picks it up in the corner. Tries to send it out. Spuds bring it the other way. Arnston into the corner. Skauge at the net. Arnston back into the corner. Sends it to Skauge. Skauge centers it off the boards back to Henriksen. Skauge along the boards. Sends it back to Henriksen. Crosses, sends it in behind the net. Into the corner. Spuds try to keep it in. Henriksen grabs it in the neutral zone over to Almendingen. Sogard sends it back to Henriksen. Up and over she goes into the neutral zone. We're going to have icing on the Spuds. Okay, habit. Didn't mean to eat chips while I'm talking. Spuds come up. Benilde has it the blue line into the corner. Pocket and Shirley try to clear. Lovejoy's there. Benilde has it along into the other corner. Hanukkah forces her out wide. Shot crosses. Pocket bring it the other direction. Pocket tries to skate it in, loses the puck, and her skates into the corner. Benilde cross ice, bringing it out into the neutral zone. Steen and Hanukkah. Steen into the corner behind the net, picks it up. She sends it around to Lovejoy. Steen tries to clear, not able. Benilde sends it back into the corner. Into the neutral zone. Benilde picks it up. Ingebretson gets chased, tries to keep it in. Steen along the boards. Hits the net, out of play. We're going to have a face-off. Henriksen, Ekron on defense. Ingebretson, Babolian, and Lane are your forwards. Maya's in net. Benilde shot, deflected, loose in front of the net, still loose, goes wide. Benilde sends it back to the point. Shot, tries to skate it in, forced into the corner. Lane tried an interception, just missed it along the boards. Benilde sends it back. Slot deflected over the net. Lane along the boards. Can't clear. Benilde able to keep it in. Finally gets it out. Benilde's got to get on sides. Skates it back in. Lane able to knock it into the neutral zone. Lane brings it in the other way. Lane shot. hits the post high into the net. Arnstons, Schuyler, and Skauge are your forwards. Steen and Almendinger on defense. Skauge picks it up in the corner with Arnston, sends it back to the point. Puck's loose into the neutral zone. Sorgard picks it up. Almendinger back up and into the zone. Back behind the net. Skauge tries to keep it back there. Arnston picks it up. Tries a centering pass, goes behind the net. Skauge's trying there to get there. Back to the point, gets by Steen. Arnston picks it up in the neutral zone, back to Almendinger. Off the boards, up to Sorgard. Brings it in. Into the corner. Skauge tries to catch up to it. Spuds making a change. Hockett into the corner with Shirley. Shirley sends it over to Hockett. Centering pass. Hockett shot. Sorry, that was Hockett to Shirley. She just couldn't get it to go in. Shot again, goes wide. Ekron sends it across ice. Spuds get on sides. Benilde sends it all the way down the other side for icing. Bobolian, Ingebretson, and Lane are your forwards. Hanukkah and Ekron on defense. Puck back to Hanukkah. Hanukkah takes a shot. Blocker save into the corner. Ekron picks it up in the neutral zone. Back into the corner. She sends it around ice. Benilde able to get there. Ekron picks it up again. Ekron skates it out into the neutral zone. Over to Ingebretson, tips it into the zone. Benilde comes away with it going the other way. They dump it into the Spuds zone. Maya stops it behind the net. Hanukkah sends it over to the point. Lane tries to get there. Benilde gets there first. And we're going to have a power play on the Spud against the Spuds. Lane in the box. Takes a minute to figure out the penalty on the clock, and we're off. Hendrickson behind the net, sends it around over to Arnston. She clears it. Sorgard gives chase. Back behind the net, Benilde picks it up, brings it out. Into the Spuds zone, Benilde back into the corner. Benilde sends it back behind the net. Almendinger able to intercept it. Almendinger tries to clear, gets to the point. Benilde keeps it in. Sorgard tries to chase it, force it out. At the point, shot deflected into the other corner. Arnston gives chase. Back behind the net we go. Shot loose in front of the puck. Almendinger able to clear. Spuds make a change. Benilde down. Skauge tries to stop it. Able to. Her and Shirley along the boards. Steen sends it across ice. Hanukkah tries to get there into the Benilde zone. Shirley tries to get a stick on it. Back into the Spud zone we go. 30 seconds left on the power play. Centering pass, hits a Benilde player, goes behind the net. Crossing pass, puck's loose. Maya's going to cover it up. "19 seconds left on the power play. Hockett brings it out into the neutral zone. Hockett along the blue line, trying to dump it into the zone. Benilde comes away with it, going the other way. Back into the Spuds zone. Spuds back at full strength. Shot covered up by Maya. Shirley with the face-off, sends it in the corner, up to Hockett, sends it back into the neutral zone. Gets by the Benilde player. No icing. Lovejoy gets there, tries to keep it in. Lovejoy picks it up back into the corner. Lovejoy loses her skates, back behind the net. This time, Ingebretsen's going to be going to the penalty box. Benilde brings it out. Benilde with an extra skater on the ice. And that's Ingebretsen going to the penalty box this time. Benilde back on a power play. 6:10 left to play in the first period. Back behind the net, Hanukkah tries to clear. Benilde player picks it up. Ekron able to send it back into the corner. Ekron tries to clear to the point. Back in there, Ekron again. Gets tied up, can't get the puck. Shot covered up by Maya. Napoleon will take the face-off for the Spuds. Okay, Lane will take the face-off. We've got Steen, Allmendinger, Napoleon, and Lane on the ice. Benilde trying to find a hole to sink it in. Minute 30 left in the power play behind the net. Napoleon loses her feet. Shot. Steen tries to clear, gets it up to Benilde. Napoleon. We're going to have 4-on-4 hockey, I believe. Puck's away, shot by Hendrickson, loose in front of the net, covered up by Benilde. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Let's go to St. Margaret's. There we go. Hardston tries to keep it in. Puck is loose into the neutral zone. Steen able to get it back in. Steen fighting for the puck. Sorgard picks it up along the boards. Tied up behind the ref. Sorgard. She brings it out, loses her feet. Arnston picks it up in the corner. Arnston. Off the wall, trying to get it to Allmendinger. Benilde clears it, no icing. Steen picks it up in her own zone. Off the boards to Arnston. Arnston over to Sorgard. Tries to send it into the zone. Benilde comes away with it. Hanukkah over to Almendinger. She sends it up middle of the ice. Just missed Skauge. Benilde shot covered up by Maya. 6 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and then the Spuds will be on a power play for about 50 seconds. Shirley takes the face-off for the Spuds. Into the corner. Ekren picks it up. Up Ekren, up to Shirley. Shirley sends it across ice to Skauge, but loses the puck. Skauge dumps it in back behind the net. Spuds back at full strength. Puck into the corner. Benilde tries to clear. It's going to go all the way to the other end. No icing. Up to Shirley. Shirley brings it back in. Hockett and Lovejoy are with her. Loses the puck. We have 20 seconds left on the Spud power play. Back into the corner. Benilde able to get into the neutral zone and clear. Benilde. Back behind the net. Ekren picks it up. Ekren up to, and Lovejoy get tied up along the boards, but St. Margaret's come away with it. Shot deflected. Cross ice pass. It's out into the neutral zones. St. Margaret's back at full strength. Into the zone they go. Back behind the net. Lovejoy along the boards. Hanukkah tries to take it away. Tied up along the boards. St. Margaret's comes away with it. Shot, blocker save, shot, deflects loose. Back behind the net. Back to the point. Benilde picks it up. Benilde, I believe. Let's go St. Margaret's. Back to the point. Shot deflected. Spuds clear. We're going to have icing on the Spuds, but they're able to make a change. Backing out, Lane has it. Up ice to Ingebretson, brings it into the zone. Ingebretson to the net, behind the net, shot, deflected wide, back behind the net. Into the neutral zone. Ingebretson has the puck. Loses it at her feet. Benilde comes away with it. Sends it behind the net. Up to Ingebretson. Babolian has it in the neutral zone. She dumps it in behind the net. Lane tries to get there first. Lane and Ingebretson behind the, or Babolian and Lane behind the net. One minute left to go in the first period. Spuds able to keep it in the zone. They're making a change. Skauge tries to take it away along the boards. We got 40 seconds left. Skauge tries to send it into the neutral zone. Gives the Spud a chance to regroup. Puck is intercepted on that clearing pass. At the point, Arnston tries to break it up. Shot goes cross ice. Skauge tries to get there. 14 seconds left. Puck leaves the zone. We're going to have no icing. Spuds making another change. Back into the neutral zone. And that is the end of the first period. We'll be back here in a few. Welcome back to the start of the second period here in Moorhead. Shirley, Lovejoy, and Hockett are your forwards. Maya's in net. Ekren and Hendrickson on defense. Score 0-0, and we're away. Red Knights with the puck in their own zone. Try to clear, able to get it into the neutral zone. Hendrickson picks it up. Hendrickson tries to send it cross ice, can't do it. Benilde tried to sneak one in, wasn't able to. Maya was able to deflect it. And yes, I looked up their mascot during the halftime, between periods. The Red Knights. We're going to have icing on the Spuds. Napoleon will take the face-off for the Spuds. Back behind the net, up to Ingebretson. She sends it up to Lane. Lane back to Ingebretson, loses the puck. Red Knights come away with it, but then picked up and over to Steen, who sends it into the Red Knights zone. Over into the corner. Lane picks it up. Centering pass just goes too hard. Allmendinger sends it back behind the net. The Red Knights clear to the neutral zone. Steen sends it back in. Spuds get on sides. Babolian picks it up. Crossing pass. Oh, Lane just couldn't catch it. It's a nice try. Spuds able to keep it in the zone. Back into the neutral zone. The Red Knights have it into the Spud zone. Off Ingebretson. Allmendinger up to Lane. Lane brings it in with Babolian. Or Storgard. Shot high into the net. Out of play. Beauregard, Skauge, and Arnston are your forwards. Haneke and Ekron on defense. Ekron picks it up in the neutral zone. Cross ice over to Arnston. Beauregard tries to send it in. Puck is loose in front of the net. Into the corner it goes. Skauge has it. Gets it back to Haneke. Haneke, shot deflected wide. Arnston again in the corner. Beauregard and Arnston. Puck. The Red Knights come away with it. Skauge able to try and keep it in, but then into the neutral zone. Ekron. Ekron cross ice and in. Out back into the neutral zone. I'm going to trip over all my wires. Shot covered up. Puck's loose. Oh, Ekron able to keep it out of the net just barely. Back to the point. Puck back behind the net. Ekron sends it up to Haneke. Up to Skauge along the board. She tries to get it out of the zone. Red Knights keep it in. Haneke again. Back along the board. Skauge. Ekron has it now. Ekron over to Skauge along the boards. Skauge dumps it in, or tries to, as the Spuds are making a change. The Red Knights had a couple lurkers. We got 2-on-1 going right now. Crossing pass is wide. She couldn't catch up to it. Back along the point. High slot. Glove save by Maya. Shirley will take the face-off for the Spuds. Into the corner, Hendrickson. She sends it up into the neutral zone. Hockett and crossing pass. Oh, Hockett just couldn't get it to go in. She was just a little behind it. Back to Shirley in the corner. She couldn't catch it. Red Knights able to clear. Allmendinger gives chase. No icing. Back behind the net. The Red Knights send it into the corner. Back to the point. Red Knights. Shot. Glove save. Oh, puck's loose. She had it in her glove. Couldn't hold on. Red Knights able to put one in on the Spuds. Bad luck on the rebound. She couldn't cover it up, but Babolian, Ingebretson, and Lane are your forwards. Haneke and Steen on defense. See if the Spuds can get one back. Babolian sends it back into the Red Knight zone. Haneke tries to pick it up in the neutral zone. Lane has it. Back into the Red Knight zone. Lane. Along the boards. Gets tied up with the Red Knights. Lane. High sticking on Lane. Face off in the Spud zone. Sends it around to Lane at the blue line. She loses the puck. The Red Knights bring it back into the Spud zone. Haneke picks it up to Lane. Into the neutral zone. Lane sends it up to Ingebretson. Into the zone they go. Ingebretson shot. Hits the goalie square on. Goes for the rebound. Puck's loose. Into the corner. Back. Haneke picks it up in the neutral zone. Red Knights have it. in the neutral zone. Beauregard tries to break it up. Puck into the corner. Hanukkah picks it up behind the net. Sends it round ice to Lane. Lane picks it up. Tries to send it in. Hits a Red Knight. Can't hold on to it. Puck into the Red Knight zone. Steen sends it back into the Red Knight zone. Spuds making a change. Benilde has some workers. Ekron able to get there just in time. Sends it into the other corner. Hendrickson back behind the net. Hendrickson again. Beauregard sends it behind the net. Ekron's there. She clears over to Skauge. Skauge crosses to Arnston. They try to get it. Oh, Arnston gets rode off the puck. Back into the zone. Ekron picks it up behind the net. Sends it over to Hendrickson. Puck leaves the zone. Red Knights in shot. Blocker save. Red Knights clear. Shirley picks it up at the red line. We're going to have a penalty power play for the Spuds. Body checking on the Red Knights. .8:37 left in the second period. Red Knights up 1-0 over the Spuds. Power play Spuds. Back to Allmendinger. Centering pass. Puck's loose. Red Knights able to clear. Hits the net. Out of play. Shirley takes the face off. Red Knights come away with it. Dump it into the Spud zone. Up to Lovejoy. Lovejoy sends it across to Hockett. Hockett brings it in. Lovejoy behind the net. Sends it back to Shirley. Tries to wrap around. Doesn't go. Puck's into the neutral zone. Steen able to keep it from going all the way. Hockett picks it up on the blue line. Crosses to Shirley. Shot! Glove save by the Red Knights. .111 left in the power play for the Spuds. Babolian takes the face-off for the Spuds. Shot. Ingebretson hits a Red Knight. Red Knight's able to clear. Back up the boards to Ekron. She sends it across ice. Lane able to get there. Ekron. Puck is in on the red line. Ingebretson picks it up. Skates it behind the net. Ingebretson. Back to Lane. Centering pass. Shot by Babolian. Goes high. Hanukkah picks it up in the corner. Back to Lane. Tries to skate it in. Loses the puck. Puck's loose. Red Knights cover it up. 21 seconds left in the power play for the Spuds. Beauregard takes the puck face-off for the Spuds. Arnston and Skauge are her wings. Over into the corner. Skauge picks it up. Sends it back to Sarge. Centering pass. Nothing there. Beauregard. Puck. Net is knocked off. 7 seconds left in the power play for the Spuds. Back to Hanukkah. Hanukkah sends it behind the net. Centering pass. Spuds can't get there. Ekron picks it up. Back to Hanukkah. Shot. Gloves deflected. Skauge picks it up and sends it back to Ekron. Sends it back in. Back into by the net. Sorgard picks it up. She can't hold on to it. Skauge tries to put it in. Covered up by the Red Knights. Red Knights back at full strength. Shirley takes the face-off for the Spuds. Back to Lovejoy. She sends it back to Hendrickson. Centering pass along the boards. Picked up in the neutral zone by Almendinger. Sends it back to the red line. The Red Knights pick it up. Shirley able to send it into the zone but can't hold on to it. Hendrickson sends it behind the net. Ties it up. Shirley. Pocket tries to clear it back to the red line, but Benilde, the Red Knights come away with it. Out of play into the Spuds bench. I think that hit Ekron in the head. Spuds. Puck is loose in the corner. Ingebrigtsen. Red Knights come away with it. We had a lurker back there. Spuds trying to catch up. Centering pass. Goal, Red Knights. Red Knights kept the lurker out at center ice. She was able to sneak around and sneak one in past Maya. Ingebrigtsen, Baboyan, Lane are your forwards. Steen and Hanukkah on defense. Into the zone goes into the Red Knight zone. Lane gives chase. Hits Ingebrigtsen, leaves the zone. Back into the Spud zone. Ingebrigtsen picks it up in the corner. Back behind the net. She can't hold on to it. Steen picks it up. Lane. Up and over. Her and Baboyan try to clear. Steen tries to clear. Sends it over to Ingebrigtsen, but it's intercepted by the Red Knights. Red Knights need to get on sides. Steen back in behind the net. She sends it over to Hanukkah. Hanukkah tries to get it up to Lane. Intercepted by the Red Knights. Sent back in. Hanukkah. I guess that was Steen. Sorry. Baboyan up to Lane. Lane brings it in. Tries to push it around. She gets pushed off the puck. Loses her skates and goes down. Back to the neutral zone. Hanukkah picks it. Ekron cross ice. Ekron has the puck. She off the boards to Arnston. Back into the neutral zone. The Red Knights come away with it. Ekron able to skate her off the puck. Skauge gets it out of the zone. Back across ice. Skauge sends it over to Arnston. Arnston brings it into the zone. Back behind the net. Arnston. Back into the corner. Sends it to Skauge behind the net. Centering pass up to Hendrickson. Shot. Ekron tries to pick it up. Up to Sorgard. She takes a shot high over the net. Skauge picks it up in the corner. Off the boards to Ekron. Ekron shot goes wide. Sorgard skates it around over to Hendrickson. Shot. Hendrickson blocked. Puck's loose. Red Knights send it the other way. Icing on the Red Knights. I've been eyeing up Mike's Super Nachos. I know what I'm getting between the periods here. We're going to give out a shout out to Grandma Jenny from Basso? Oh, okay. And then we're going to go steal Mike's not Super Nachos. Face off in the Red Knight zone. Almendinger tries to keep it in. Puck is loose. Going the other way. Steen 2-on-1 against the Red Knights. Centering pass. Shot. Able to get deflected into the corner. Shot covered up by Maya. Spuds make a change. Babolian, Ingebrigtsen, Lane are your forwards. Ekron sends it around to Lane. Lane picks it up. Babolian tries to clear, hook along the boards, back into the corner. Helps if I move the camera. Back behind the net. Red Knights have it. Crosses. Red Knights send it out of the zone. No icing. Babolian and Ingebrigtsen give chase. Red Knights with a lurker again, but Hanukkah sends it back up to Lane. Lane brings it in. Lane back to Ingebrigtsen. Into the corner. Lane picks it up. Gets held off the puck. Ingebrigtsen behind the neck gets pushed off. Benilde comes away with it. The Red Knights able to get it out into the neutral zone. The Red Knights skated into the Spud zone. Up to Ingebrigtsen. Shot goes back behind the net. Hanukkah hides her up in the corner. Back to the point. And then she sends it back to the corner. 1 minute left to play in the second period. Hanukkah. Hanukkah tries back to Lane. Lane sends it out into the Ingebrigtsen in the zone. Ingebrigtsen's going to send it all the way down and ice it. We're going to have a face-off in the Spud zone. The Spuds will be back in action next Tuesday in Wayzata. Red Knights with the face-off. Back to the point. Shot. Hit Maya's glove, deflected high. Back into the point. Arnston able to clear. Arnston back down the other way. Arnston brings it into the corner. Gets taken off the puck. Arnston and Sorgard in the corner. 13 seconds left. Sorgard has it. Oof. We're going to have a power play for the Spuds, pretty much going to the start of the third period. Four seconds left in the period. Shot blocked. Sends back into the corner behind the net. That's the end of the second period. The Red Knights 2, Spuds 0. They're going to flood the ice. We'll be back to start the third here in a little bit. All right. Hopefully everyone can see this. We'll be back in a little bit. Welcome back to the start of the third period. Bobolian with the face-off sends it up into the Red Knight zone. Back to the point. Hanukkah sends it back in. Red Knights clear the puck, hit Hanukkah, so no icing. Ekron sends it around ice. Ingerbretson picks it up at the blue line. Able to get it out of the zone. Hanukkah tries to send it down ice. Ekron's going to, nope, the Red Knights pick it up and send it into the Spud zone. Back behind the net. Maya sends it up to the point, or I guess Hanukkah did. Puck leaves the zone. The Red Knights need to regroup. Ingerbretson. Hooking. I didn't see, that's going to be on Lane. Lane going to the bench. We're going to have 4-on-4 hockey for a minute, and then the Red Knights will be on a power play. Sogard takes the face-off for the Spud. Shot. Blocker blocked into the corner. Arnston along the board, sent back in behind the net. Hendrickson picks it up. She loses a skate. Red Knights come away with it. Shot. Red Knights, Maya able to deflect it out. Up ice, sent off. Sogard just couldn't get a stick on it, but able to catch up. Back behind the net. Sogard able to pick it up again. Schuyler gets pushed off the puck. 25 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Into the corner. Arnston. Sogard pushes her back into the corner. Red Knights send it around. Back into the Spud zone. Into the neutral zone. Along the boards. Red Knights come away with it. Skauge tries to intercept it. Red Knights send it into the neutral zone. Hanukkah sends it back in. Back into the neutral zone. Off the boards by Hanukkah into the neutral. Back along the blue line. Red Knights dump it behind the net. Red Knights on a power play now for about another 20 seconds, and then we'll be back at full strength. Back to the point. Shot goes wide. Back to the point. The Red Knights pick it up. Along the boards. Shot deflected by the Red Knights off to the other board. Spuds back at full strength. Pocket along the blue line. Red Knights dump it back in. Almendinger picks it up in her own corner. Was back to the point. Red Knights send it around. Hanukkah picks it back up in the corner. Shirley has Red Knights come away with it. Shot covered up by Maya. Let's see. Shirley's taking the face-off. Hockett and Lovejoy are her forwards. Steen and Hanukkah on defense into the neutral zone. Shirley able to pick it up. Shirley brings it into the zone. Shirley shot. Glove save by the Red Knights. Bobolian will take the face-off for the Spuds. Back behind the net, we're going to have Bobolian's going to the box this time. Power play for the Red Knights. Hooking. Red Knights on a power play. 11:13 left to play here in the third period. Back to the point. Red Knights leave it at the point. Shot covered up by Maya. Right for us. Spuds take the face off. Ingebretson back into the corner. Minute 40 left in the power play. Ingebretson tries to clear. Finally does get it out of the zone. Ingebretson can't hold on to it, but into the zone. Lane loses the puck, picks it up again behind the net, and then loses again. The Red Knights along the boards. Red Knights into the corner. Red Knights dump it into the Spud zone. Back to the point. Harnston and loses it at her feet. Ekren sends it cross ice. 1 minute left in the power play. Harnston along the boards. Red Knights come away with it. Harnston along the boards. She tries to clear. Ekren back to Sorgard. Sorgard brings it into the zone. Offsides. Spuds get back on sides and lose the puck. Ekren picks it up. Sends it across ice. Steen down the boards. Into the neutral zone. Red Knights gain control. Back to Steen. She sends it down ice. 9 seconds left in the power play. The Red Knights pick it up in their own zone. Skauge trying to shut it down. Along the boards. Steen back into the zone. Almendinger picks it up, sends it over to cross ice. No icing. Spuds back at full strength. Almendinger along the board, sends it the other way. Lovejoy picks it up in the other corner. Cross ice. Hockett has it on her own blue line up to Shirley. Can't hold on to it. Hockett able to pick it up though and bring it in. Hockett and Shirley. Lovejoy there. Crossing shot by Shirley goes wide. Spuds try to keep it in. 1-on-1. 2-on-1. Shot high. Goes to the point. The Red Knights keep it in. Shot again, covered up by Maya. Napoleon will take the face-off for the Spuds. Lane and Ekren. Lane and Ingebretson are her forwards. Ekren on defense. Back into the neutral zone. Hanukkah picks it up. She sends it back into the neutral zone. Lane just can't catch up to it. Back behind the net. Hanukkah picks it up in the corner. She sends it up to Lane into the neutral zone. Lane picks it up along the red line. Lane brings it in. Can't hold on to the puck. Red Knights try to bring it out of the zone. Hanukkah able to keep it in. Boboyan gets on side, keeps the puck. Crossing pass to Ingebretson, just couldn't get there in time. Ingebretson behind the net. And the Red Knights clear the zone. Ingebretson gives chase. Back into the Spud zone. Ekren picks it up behind her own net. Ekren's going to skate it out, cross ice, hits Lane. Icing on the Spuds. We'll have a face-off in the Spuds zone. 7:02 left to go in the third period. Timeout, Red Knights. Okay, timeout's over. Red Knights take the face-off in their own zone. We've got Beauregard takes the face-off for the Spuds. Arnston and Skauge. Skauge tries to chase to the point, into the corner. Arnston along the boards. Allmendinger clears into the neutral zone. Skauge gives chase, but the Red Knights send it back into the zone. Allmendinger along the boards with Arnston. Red Knights tie it up. Arnston and Allmendinger tied up along the boards. Beauregard waits there too. Beauregard. Red Knights shot covered up by Maya. .626 left to go in the third period. The Red Knights 2, Spuds 0 here in the third period. Shirley wins the faceoff, sends it around. Puck is out of play into the Spud bench. Shirley takes the faceoff. Hanukkah in the corner, sends it up to Shirley just got caught up in a stick with Lovejoy there. Into the corner, Lovejoy. Back to the point. Centering pass. Spuds able to clear, no icing. Shirley and Hockett giving chase. Shirley into the corner. The Red Knights clear, but we're going to have icing on the Red Knights. 5:43 left to go in the third period. Boboyan, Ingebretson, Lane are your forwards. Ekren and Hendrickson on defense. Maya's in net. Along the boards, Lane tries to keep it in. Hendrickson. Red Knights come away with it. Ingebretson picks it up in the neutral zone. Off the boards into the zone. Icing on the Spuds. .530 left in the third period. Lane with the puck, just can't get it up to ice. Ingebretson and Lane along the boards, back to the red line. Lane tries. Lane able to keep it in, but gets back into the neutral. No, does not leave the zone. Now it does. Akron picks it up. Akron skates it in. Loses her stick. Back into the corner. Back to Babolian. Babolian up to Ingerbretson. She can't catch up to it. Skauge in the corner. Oh. Not sure what the call was. Power play for the... Oh, too many players on the ice was the call. Too many players on the ice. Skauge will serve that power penalty. Puck's loose in front of the net, deflected behind the net. Covered up by Maya. Babolian will take the face-off for the Spuds. Back to the point. Shot. Hits Steen. Back into the corner. Akron tries to feed it up to Ingerbretson. Ingerbretson gets knocked down. Benilde Red Knights come away with it. Babolian. Back into the corner. Akron fighting for the puck. Steen sends it down ice to the point. The Red Knights come away with it. Babolian able to... Red Knights shot. Puck's loose, goes wide. Puck is still loose. Spuds able to clear. Ingerbretson gives chase. Ingerbretson. Shot deflected into the corner. Ingerbretson. Back to Arnston. Can't hold on to it. Hendrickson sends it back behind the net. 45 seconds left in the power play. Arnston giving chase into the corner. Maya back to Steen. Excuse me, Hendrickson. 28, 29. Back into the corner. Allmendinger picks it up. She sends it into the other corner. Beauregard's there. Schuyler, cross ice, leaves the zone. Arnston tries to catch up, but the Red Knights come away with it. 9 seconds left in the power play. Red Knights going the other way. They dump it in the zone. Spuds back at full strength. .243 left in the third period. And we have another timeout called, this time by the Spuds. 2:43 left in the third period. Spuds down by 2. Shirley takes the face-off. Ekron sends it around. Hockett clears the zone. Back to Hockett. She sends it back down ice. Red Knights bring it in. Ekron sends it cross ice. Icing on the Spuds. Shirley will take the face-off for the Spuds. Hockett and Lovejoy are her forwards. Ekron and Hanukkah on defense. Spuds able to clear the zone. Shirley gets it in. Spuds can't hold on to it. We're back into the neutral zone. Ekron sends it. We're back into the Red Knight zone. Hockett. Spuds pull the goalie. We're going to have 2:04 left to go. The Red Knights are going to be on a power play. Shirley going to the box. Bobolian takes the face-off for the Spuds. Sends it to Ekron. Back to the point. Shot deflected into the corner by Ekron. Puck covered up by Maya. And Ingebretsen's in the box. We got 3-on-5 hockey here for the last minute and a half. Or minute 55. Spuds clear the zone. Red Knights bring it back out. Dump it into the zone. Hanukkah picks it up behind the net, tries to send it around, can't. Minute 30 left in the game. It's going to be 3-on-3 hockey. Ekron sends it into the corner, able to deflect it. Bobolian able to get it out into the other zone. Bobolian tries to drive the net. She gets taken down. No call there. Red Knights come away with it. We're going to have another power play on the Spuds. Shot into the corner. Hanukkah. Red Knights have 6 players on the ice. Bobolian is going to go to the box after this. 1 minute left to play. Spuds trying to clear. 3-on-6 hockey right now. Back to the point, crosses. Shot, deflected into the corner. 35 seconds left. Red Knights. Shot, covered up by Maya. Saved by the Spuds. Maya with the cover-up. Bobolian going to the box now. Now we're going to have 2-on-5 hockey. Okay. 28 seconds left to go. Red Knights with the puck. High point. Steen into the corner. Crossing pass. Lane able to get a stick on it. Shot deflected. Puck's loose. 10 seconds left. Into the corner. 9 seconds left. Net is off. Spuds back in action this afternoon at 4:30 here at the Sports Center. The varsity game will be on Spuds TV, or it's supposed to be. And then Tuesday, the girls play in Wayzata. First game at 4, varsity to follow. Shot. That's game. Thanks for watching. Spuds 0, the Red Knights 2. Varsity plays at 4:30. Thanks for watching. A little ugly. You got a bulb burned out, huh? Yeah, well, there's a lot of them burnt out. I think what's supposed to happen is this place is going to get that big scoreboard over there, and that one's getting a new one. And
yeah.
It's all on, the to-do list.
Only money.
Only money.
Well, let's see now. Is this owned by the city or the park? Or by the school?
School.
Huh?
School.
When we developed this, it was park board. I was on the park board at the time.
School took it over